Hey, Sojourn. Well, this is not the announcement that we expected to make. But given the surge in COVID cases in Texas and Houston in particular, we've decided to push back our soft launch and corresponding hard launch at least 1 week, which includes the meeting on Sunday night. We want that Sojourn-wide meeting about what Sundays are going to be like to correspond with our soft launch so that we can have a Sunday to have our lessons learned and really stamp what we're planning to do before we communicate it on that night. And so if it's just a 1 week delay, we will announce that right here next week for you. And so we're going to ask you to be and remain flexible with us, and thank you for the patience and grace that you have shown us in this season. Now, I do want to say this. I know some of you are going to hear this announcement and think, that's a good and right and wise decision. And some of you are going to think, we should have already been gathering. This seems like an unnecessary delay. I want you to know that we are trying to hold two things in tension: care for you, protection of you, love for you, care for our neighbor, protection of our neighbor, and concern over that by not gathering, we are teaching you something about the nature of corporate worship that we don't want taught. We are concerned that by not gathering, we're teaching you that we don't see corporate worship, the church gathering on Sundays, as vital for you, vital for our neighbors, vital for our world, for the health and the flourishing of the church, and therefore, we believe, the world. I just want you to know that we're trying to hold those two things in tension as we make final decision as to when we'll begin gathering in person again. Now, with that said, Sojourn, I want to say two things and really make two pleas to you. One, don't check out on what we're doing on Sunday mornings. Don't check out on what we are doing right now on Sunday mornings. Carve and prioritize that time to be with the church, be with your church, Sojourn Heights, via our YouTube live stream on Sundays. And then two, prioritize your parish right now. Prioritize leaning into your parish right now. I want to encourage parishes to try to do as much as they can together and outdoors, in particular outdoors in spaces where neighbors can see and participate and join in. I want to encourage you and plead with you in this season to prioritize what we are doing on Sundays, at least for another couple of weeks, and then prioritize pressing into and leaning into your parish and parishes, considering being together outdoors in public spaces where neighbors can see and participate in what the church is doing right now. We love you, Sojourn. Miss you dearly. Miss you dearly.